Hello and welcome back to Songs of Six. We're going to be doing a new build. As you can see in the title, this is going to be the Advanced Economy build. We're going to be using just 3 races for this build. We're going to use Kryptonians, Dondarians, and humans. We may hire Talapis or enslave others, but we're going to keep those as our primary races. For the start, we're going to use our Kryptonians to make some farms and build the infrastructure for our city, and then once I get that all set up, I'm going to jump back and show you what I've got. Alright, here we are. We've got it all done. We've got the basic infrastructure of the city done. There's one homeless person by accident because I didn't mean to allow this Dondarian in. But I'm just going to quickly go over what I've got. This is my throne. These are the roads that lead in and out of my city. This one's going to extend north and this one's going to extend east. We've got a warehouse, janitor, a carpenter, and a laboratory making knowledge. We've also got an export depot and an import depot. We're exporting random things that we find, or rather anything that we find that's valuable, like wood or opiates that we collect during the year, or we collected during the year. We've got a lavatory, a nice little eatery, and a fruit farm. Hopefully this year we'll get a decent return on our fruit. We planted it last year. We've got some decorations, and I was also going to put in benches. They don't really provide anything except for aesthetics, in my opinion, but I'd like to have them in my city. And we're also going to put a little bit of flower beds too. And they cost a little bit of stone and some wood. Put that in front of there and some of there. Just to spruce things up in this city, make it look nice. And what we're ultimately trying to do here is get our knowledge and people happy enough so that we can start mining these gems. We've got a lot of gems up here, and we're gonna need, I think it's 1,100. So after we get masonry, which is really important so we can upgrade housing, we're going to get that. You can see obviously we put in our nice flower beds, all kinds of stuff here. So we're gonna sell wood, excess wood, having all of our excess laborers go and collect that, and eventually we'll start to expand the city. Oh, I had actually meant to put this house in here too, like so. And the idea is this is going to be a very economic city. I think I obviously mentioned it earlier. But this is a couple hours, or not a couple hours, but like maybe 25 minutes, 30 minutes later since then. And you know, honestly, I don't want to put some flower beds in these little spots here. It's a little dry. Doesn't cost too much, you know. The stones will be there, you know, and this is going to be our main road for a long time, so we can enjoy the look of it. We've got 31 days of food. We are full of clay. We are full of all the resources we need. Oops. Looks like we can't clear out the clay that we've got here. There we go. And they're going to start to sell wood, make us some extra money. And eventually we'll start to sell carpentry items as well. For now though, we're going to allow them to have access to stone and wood in their houses, as well as clay and furniture. instantly these guys are going to start taking that and putting it in their houses. As you can see, the city of Novaster. This is our new city, Novaster. We haven't even changed our name from Ruler Bob yet, but this is our new city of Novaster. It's going to be exceptionally well built. I'm going to spend large amounts of time putting together plans, kind of organizing it and making it look good. And I'm going to cut all of the building and everything out. We'll do little updates here and there, kind of how I'm doing now. But the videos, expect them to be a little shorter, a little more cut together. Maybe some time lapses here and there, but for the most part, I don't plan to do that much. Actually, let's suspend these jobs. Alright, we'll let them do their jobs, because they're going to be out there now gathering vegetables and other goods from this year's harvest. And see, what we'll do is keep doing stuff like this, putting in export depots. Which is not going to line up. That's okay. Not everything has to line up. We'll have a few export depots, and we'll get another import depot. The purpose of these buildings is that we're going to export things like this cotton, and then just import the stuff we want. So we just exported a bunch of wood. Now we can export all this cotton for 22. And we should be importing some iron here at 49 a pop. And I kind of want to get some tools. We have no room in here, but now we should. Or rather, we'll just remove it like that. And looks like we're doing fantastic. Just like how I love to see my city perfectly clean and organized. Once those tools get here, though, that'll be really helpful. We can build a barber. And a couple other cool things. So that's importing that. Are we importing iron? Seems like they don't want to import right now. We can export wood. We'll just keep this one on wood. And we're going to constantly want to be gathering these things here, these plants and stuff, so we'll keep our population down. What's our housing situation? Dundarians, there's a couple rooms there. Okay, we've got room for 6 more, that's for sure. And we should have enough for masonry soon. And we'll build that mason right over here. Alright, unlock the mason. We're gonna put his little building in. I'm not sure if I like the size of that building, so we're gonna do this. Drop it a little bit. And then, yeah, that's the best we're gonna get. 97. Fine. That's fine. Although, I don't want it to have 6 guys. There we go. That'll match up. I want this road to be for sure double too. You guys are out there harvesting this late summer. They didn't harvest it. Oh, they did. Okay, good. Sell that. You make some good ass money off of selling that stuff there. And we're gonna build another one of these. Unfortunately, we don't really have any kind of moisture on this map. This whole map is... There are supposed to be rivers, but they didn't seem to appear. If you look on my capital, there is a river. It just didn't really kind of get in there. So, whatever. We can afford to authorize a couple more of these guys. And now we are at the leader title, I think it is. Yes, we are a leader. That means we can start to build a barracks for our boys to protect and train at. If I'm to build a castle type building here, it's going to be down here. But I think I'm going to leave that for the next episode. I appreciate you all for watching, and I hope you stick it out with this series, as I'm really interested in making this the best and most powerful city I've ever seen. Even more powerful than the dev cities themselves. I'll see you in the next one. Goodbye.